I cannot believe I left you hanging. I feel so bad. I was just pooped, honestly. The trip was so fun. We got some wholesome good times with some people, and that filled my heart, which was all that really matters. And then we had some hiccups, as you know, if you saw the vlog, some things. It felt like everything was going wrong, honestly. Lost my camera battery. My husband lost his toothbrush. Everything was closed, like everywhere we went. But all in all, we're safe, we're home, and we got to see people that we love and care about. So that right there makes all the rest of it not matter. There, window seat. But Threepenny I went into, and cute little, really adorable vintage store, small, but lots of stuff packed in there. If you are a Harley Davidson t-shirt wearer or lover, they all had them like pretty much marked at $40 across the board, no matter which one I grabbed, 40 bucks, 40 bucks. And they had every size you can imagine, worn, bleach stains, holes, whatever your cup of tea is with those. They had a plethora of Harley shirts. So if you're into Harley stuff, maybe you can call and be like, can you ship me one? Because all of them were great. So anyway, let's see what we got at Threepenny. I of course had to, I'm in my t-shirt phase, and I knew that that would be the place to get a t-shirt. And boy did I score a good one. Now this is why I like to go thrifting myself to like the Goodwills and the Bins and the places where I can find them before they're marked up, because you go to these vintage stores and they're gonna be marked up. But it's a great place to find these treasures if you're not somebody that likes to dig. I have a airbrushed vintage, like 90s era, I would say. Well, obviously, because that's when Aaliyah is from. That's when Aaliyah was around. But it's an Aaliyah oversized, extra large, airbrushed t-shirt. Oh, this one, it was only 15 bucks. I felt like that was a really good deal. Let me see you go back, forth and forth. Really nice shirt. I love that it's oversized. It's white. I'm gonna have fun with this. Biker shorts it'll look good with, or a skirt and tucked in, style it up, make it look cool. I've got things I can do. So I really like that. And t-shirt score of the century. The next shirt I already wore in the photo here. I didn't wash it. I do prefer to wash things before I wear them, but when you're on the road and you become desperate, sometimes you just toss on an old tee. And I just do the smell test. Like, some things have a smell that you're like, okay, that needs washed first. It smells like it's been in an attic for 25 years. But this had, you know, a fine smell to it, so I just went for it. But this is a Bob Seger baseball style tee. I forget what these are called. They have a name. Ringers? Is it a ringer? And actually, when I'm looking at the back of this, the tour, it actually came through where I live. So 2018 to 2019, the final tour. This isn't really, I guess, vintage then per se, but it's still nice and worn and so soft. And yeah, I got this one for a steal. She sold me, some things are priced there and some things aren't, and when they're not, they kind of like give you a price and then you can sit there and negotiate. But I'm so easy. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. I don't even try. Or you could probably bargain it down a little bit, but I got this and the next thing I'm going to show you for $25. So she gave it to me for a really good price. Everything all in all, I think was like, what did I spend there? Like 40 bucks less than. So I feel like that's good for 3 things at a vintage store. And I wanted to make it worth their while. They've got overhead, they've got rent, you know? But this one was so adorable. I hope you can see it. See all that detail up there at the top? This is my deodorant, just so you know. But it does need washed. This dress, it's like empire waist kind of up here style and has little ties. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm supposed to do with the ties. I'm trying to like think like better in the front, tie it in the back. What do you do with it? Because they're very unique. And the dress is by, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's not vintage, but it's a really beautiful, lovely black flowy dress. You know what? I need to wash this because I have bridal makeup back to back tomorrow for a trial for 2 brides. And we're doing like the works. Tomorrow it's gonna be a long day of makeup actually. And I wanted to wear Obviously some black, but I'm gonna probably wear like a little white cap sleeve underneath it, because my thing with like makeup apparel is I like to throw a little bit of white in there, just wherever I can. So I'm gonna wear this tomorrow. I need to give it a nice wash this evening, but such an adorable dress. It really flows out and it's just so cute. So there's that. Those are the 3 things that I got at 3 Penny. And now let's dive into what I got at Dynasty, not Oracle, Seanna, Dynasty. This is a guilty pleasure of mine. I love house dresses. I just love a dress that obviously like someone's grandma would be wearing, baking a pie, and it buttons up in the front. It's a 60s shabby house coat. It says on the tag here, 60s shabby house coat, $12, and it just buttons up the front, has some apron pockets. Honestly, I just thinking of things that I can throw on in the morning with my coffee and go observe the garden. The garden's doing great. The sprinkler system worked really well. My lettuce is booming. The radishes started coming in. The carrots started sprouting. All these things are happening while we were away. It was so exciting to come back and see the little tops of the things growing. It was so nice. But yeah, this is my this is my granny coat, my granny dress that I can go out and check on my garden. What is the name? Any brand on here? Nope, no brand. But yeah, very, very 60s. You can tell it's very old. And then, you know, these are the types of things where you find sheets like this now and again, and you can so easily make things like this out of those sheets. Those just cotton sheets. But fun, good times, good stuff. I got a pattern. Look at that. Look at that skirt. Oh my gosh. But you know, it kind of gave a little bit of a Western wear vibe to it. So I was like, ooh, I needed something else to get inspired to make. I want to sew more. I feel like I'm not sewing enough. I feel like I'm just doing a lot of thrift shopping and I'm not actually upcycling and making things, and that's kind of more what I want to be doing. And I also considered, I always do a lot of thinking when I'm on the road and when we're out and traveling about what I'm doing here on YouTube. I always reflect on my YouTube, and one of the things that I was considering and thinking is that I really need to be selling more stuff here. I need to be taking all of the stuff that I find in these thrift stores and putting them on my website and showing them to you and making them available for you to purchase them, because I am out doing the work, finding the things. I want to have an online functioning thrift store. Upcycles too, some of the things that I've upcycled, if you guys are interested in any of that. So I'm going to work on listing all of my stuff, and I know I always say that, it's just so much to maintain, but I really want to do it because you guys have definitely shopped from my videos before, and I love that you guys can be interactive and buy things if you see something that I have that you love and you're like, I have to have it. It'll be available in my web shop unless it's something I'm keeping for my greedy own little hands. But some things are for sale and some things are not. But this is definitely one that's not. And it's so tempting when I see a good deal too on something that is cheap. Like it's like a good price and it's not my size. I'm like, grab it so you can resell it. But my rule right now is going to be get the things that you currently have listing first and see if people are buying, because I'm not going to invest money into buying more things when I have tons I need to even just get up and listed. It's tempting as all get out though, I'll tell you that. But, and I know there's like thousands of vintage resellers. They're all over the place. What can I do differently? What can I offer differently? This is where my mind is right now. But anyway, we have a Lane Bryant 70s, I think this one is, 70s abstract tulip polyester maxi dress, 68, but everything was 40% off. So I got this for a really good deal. Look at this thing, look at the flowers all over it. I love this thing so much. I love all these tulips and the green, and it's just so vintage, it's so 70s. And yeah, polyester gets a little hot, so I can't even imagine putting this on right now. I'm not trying any of this on right now. It's just far too hot, so we'll have to find some time to do it. But I just wanted to at least show you guys what I got. But yeah, this thing is amazing. I love the colors in it. I love this like mix of tan and brown and red and blue. It's just like a really unique pairing of patterns and colors. So it's amazing. I love. Yeah. I got these little vintage clips. Aren't they so nice? They're just that style that goes like out, you know what I mean? Out, way to describe it, Seanna. But they're from Riviera. Like, and they had a bowl of these little vintage, what's that? Is that Bakelite? They feel like Bakelite. But they're really, really adorable. I love those little things, and they're a great color. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I actually did, I forgot about this. And these were $3, but 40% off, so I should have grabbed a bunch more. I should have just taken the whole bowl. This is where I'm having my too much jean kicks in. I have a black collar, detachable collar, hand crocheted detachable collar for 28 bucks. Isn't that so nice? And you would just, isn't that cool? I think this will be something I will have so much fun playing with, and I almost feel like I need like a new mannequin to put that on. That is so badass. I love that so much. I want a cameo stitch right here, like a creepy cameo, or like a crow. Like, wouldn't it be cool to have like a crow emblem right here? I'm still like wanting to befriend crows. I'm working on it. I've been trying to give them some snacks outside in the backyard when I see them, but they always just run away. I'm like, come back, I want to be your friend. I'm gonna get a bird bath is the next thing I want to do. And then this is, honestly, I wanted to save this as like the best for last in the thrift haul, vintage haul, because look at this freaking purse. Oh, you haven't even seen the best part. First of all, I love a white handbag. I do. I love me a white handbag. I realized that that white handbag that I brought, the Kate Spade one, the bucket crossbody, I wore that with every single outfit the entire trip, and it matched everything. And so I just wear that. I really get use out of them. This needs a cleaning. I need to just go around with some leather cleaner and give it some love. And we've got really long straps. It's probably not crossbody material, but it's still like nice and really long straps. But here's the best part. It's from the 60s, it says, and they called it the compartment purse. Look at these 3 compartments. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. And it has a mirror. It's so good. I have never seen anything like it. It's even got a little pocket here, elasticated pocket. And then again, you have your center section, and then this amazing rotating mirror. I could not with this purse when I saw it. I actually laughed. It was weird. I was like, look at this thing. I said it out loud in the store. Nobody was standing there. Nobody saw me. 36 bucks for this, 40% off of that. Such a steal. $60 from the 60s. And I feel like it'd be good to do like wallet in the middle, lipstick in the mirror side, and then keys and phone on the other side. So everything will be nice and organized and separated, or it'll be a complete pain in the ass. And I'm like, where is everything? Because I'm in a hurry, and I'm sitting at the self-checkout, and everybody's behind me waiting for me to hurry up, and I'm rooting through my 3-compartment purse trying to figure out where the hell my shit is. But at least it's cool looking. And I can tell you right now, I'm gonna get so many compliments on this thing when I'm out and about. It's just so badass. I don't have a lot of vintage handbags because I have my favorite that are more designer label bags. My Kate Spade I use a lot. Obviously I have like the Prada bag and the Louis Vuitton that I wear on rotation constantly, but I don't really have, I actually have stopped collecting handbags really because I have what I need, and I don't need a lot if I have what I need. I don't need 10,000 different types of black purses. I just need one good one. And I don't need 1,000 Louis Vuitton handbags. I just need one good one. Oh, it's so good. It's such a good purse. I don't know what brand this is. I don't know who made it. I know nothing about that. All I know is it's badass. Well, that is everything that I got on my travels. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and thanks for watching. Please do subscribe, and I'll see you guys on next week's vlog. We got some stuff happening. It's gonna be a fun one as usual. I'll see you there. Bye.